Good morning and welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna be playing some guitar together. That's why I'm cutting my nails in this clip here. Okay, step number 1 to playing guitar is gonna be cutting off all your nails. Your nails should be shorter than your fingertips are, okay? Non-existent. If you're new here, which you probably are, hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a musician and a writer. And I started learning guitar in June of this year. So, 3 months later, I'm here to show you some of what I've learned on guitar. So, keep watching to see how well I play, I guess. Thanks. If you hear any paper ripping noises, it's their fault. She's back in there. I'm trying to make shorter videos in case that's a reason why people don't want to watch. Like, who wants to watch super long videos of random people on the internet, right? I'm kind of sick. I'm kind of getting a sickness, so I'm sorry. I'm learning guitar and I thought it would be fun to practice with you guys and like show you guys where I'm at after like 2 months of practicing or 2 months of learning on my own. So step 1 is obviously our tuner, you guys. Step 1 was actually cut our nails, so now we're going to use the tuner. Okay. I'm just learning that the guitar is a lot harder to play than I thought it was. If I'm looking over here, it's like for my microphone. Okay. Let's get into playing. Let's just play some. Something and more words and yeah. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Me like you'll let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. I'm trying to get into doing the like, you know, the like bar chords. But it's really hard. I can't. That's not a good sign. Like, I'm also making this little songbook while I'm learning guitar, and it's like all the songs that I've learned on guitar. The first few songs I learned on the guitar and their chords. I'm not including all of them for reasons because number 1 being that I'm a huge like Taylor Swift fan. I just feel like I've learned a lot of her songs by accident anyways. So there, and the rust on your door. I never needed anything more. Whispers of are you sure? Never in time, 'cause you were never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets, August slipped away like a bottle of wine, 'cause you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun, wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had you. I hope I don't get slammed for copyright. Yeah, so August, I learned for one of my students. One of my students wanted to learn how to play August. We spent like 3 days in a row working on August for an hour each, so that's 3 hours. Not a guitar student, by the way, a piano student. Like, you know, I didn't want to learn August. I learned it for a student. Although, like, secretly, I would want to learn August too. That's why I'm not including all the songs that I'm learning in here, because it would just be like Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. Also, I'm trying to include like easy beginner songs. And so like here's one. I'm not sure it's right. This is one that I just recently started learning. If you're like, oh, it sounds so familiar, but I can't tell what it is. Free falling, blah, blah, do, 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 another something, something, and all the good girls, and I'm free, free falling, something like that. Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. Who knew it would be so easy? I mean, that doesn't sound like it's in the right key, you know? So I'm gonna try with my capo. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, something about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. I think if you put your capo on 3, then it's in a key closer to the original. It didn't say to use a capo though on the so that's in my book, Free Fallin'. Oh yeah, and it's super simple because like, okay, I've been following the Andy guitar tutorials, and so he does this in his tutorials because it's the same chords. So if you have a song that goes with A major, then D major, then E major, or any of those combos, just find a finger that you can slide up and down one string, and then it makes it like easier to change between the chords. So that's why the Free Fallin' song is easier than others. I also tried to show off some of my, you know, Because I know there's like better picking and strumming patterns than just down, 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 down. But you know, right now I'm at the down, 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 down level. I don't know. I'm just having fun playing guitar over here. And one of the very first songs I started working on was I never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest who'd have known. I traced the chord back to the wall. No wonder it was never plugged in at all. I took my time, I hurried up. The choice was mine, I didn't think enough. I'm too depressed to go on. You'll be sorry when I'm gone. I never conquered, rarely came 16, just held such better days. Days when I still felt alive and couldn't wait to get outside. The world is wide, the time goes by. The tour was something like Too Late to Try. Tour was over, we survived. I couldn't wait till I got home to pass the time in my room alone. So Adam's Song by Blink-182. I used to listen to it all the time. So my biggest challenge currently, as you can tell, like all the times that I paused during that song, it was for that F chord, which is one of those bar chords. So those bar chords I need to get better at. Apparently, I'm not as good at remembering lyrics as I thought I was. So that's another challenge for me, but you know, I'm not trying to be a singer, so chords, I want to be able to play chords on the guitar, okay? I want to like show up to the jam sesh with my guitar, you know what I'm saying? And like connect with people. That's all I'm trying to do here. How does it go? Imagine there's no heaven, something like that. Boo-doo-doo. If you try, no hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people. I've also been trying to learn the Beatles, some Beatles songs. Those ones are a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult. They involve like all the fingers, they involve the bar thing going on, and then you're putting down, like there's the one chord where it's like you put down the first fret with one finger for the B and E string, and it's like those are a bit of an adjustment. But what I like about the Beatles songs is that like all the chord changes are just like if you think of like a frog growing up, like the tadpole to frog. Oh, that's the timer. I guess what I'm trying to say is the voice leading is just so beautiful. Like, how can this be like 5 different chords? And they just lead so beautifully into each other. And like I said, in between each chord, it's like one finger moves. And just the voice leading is just so beautiful. So I'm gonna try and get into these Beatles songs, even though they're really hard and I've never really listened to them before. So I'm also like, there's a fun project, you know, start learning an instrument and collect the songs that you learn in a little book. But yeah, okay, that's it. That's the video, okay? Mwah. Get practicing. Get practicing.